Alrighty, so we are starting an Elden Ring samurai thing, but I'm Kirito. Got the fastest reaction time ever, and I'm just the GOAT, because I've played this game a bajillion times because it's my autism fixation. Not really, but you know what I mean. I remember so much about the boss's moves and everything. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. It's going to be a weird mix of my commentary after playing, like post in edit, which is what you're hearing now, and some of it is also me while playing. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. It's my first post in a while, and I'm gonna try to create more, but it's a little problematic with my schedule. But hope you guys enjoy this video.
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome Dung-Eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Immediately, we are getting rid of all of these goddamn gestures. I hate them. I don't know who unironically uses them other than PC players. I'm gonna grab this over here. I'm gonna open up the door. I'm gonna make sure not to jump off this ledge over here, because the very first time I played this, I jumped right off of this thinking it was part of the game. It's not. We're not gonna look at anything very much because we've already played the game like 8 times, and I have like 200 hours on this game, and I've already seen everything. So let's get into it. You'll see here I try to fight the boss, you know, get a good go in, but it doesn't go very well. So yeah, as you could see that, is done for. I died, like, instantly. It's alright though, this is a scripted death. This doesn't count. This does not count. Unless you're like a sweat. Unless you're gonna cry about me using summons and stuff, then you'd say it counts. But, you know, we're alright. We're alright. Here we are getting rescued by, I think it's Melina? I don't know. She's gonna call us maidenless in a bit, and it's gonna piss me off, but it's okay. That's also gonna be our horse in a bit. We're gonna be getting it from her, but it's okay. We're dead, I think. Never mind. We're just hungover heavily.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
We're gonna jump into the Cave of Knowledge, blast through it real quick. A lot of this cave is super damn easy, so we're gonna do a quick montage of it. Resting at the site of grace real quick, because my keepsake was the golden seed, so we're starting off with an extra flask. And let's get it. Absolutely fucking shit on dog. I think I three-pieced him. So easy. Again, we're skipping past all the views and shit. We're not even gonna talk to the White Mask Var. And then we stopped over here to sell our shit real quick. Gonna get the crafting kit so I can make some throwing darts. We're gonna use that a few times, just for the little stuff like the deer and the rabbits. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. We're gonna blast through these ruins. Try to kill everything at least once. Get a little montage going. I want you to pay attention right here, sit up in your chair. As you can see, they're all coming after me. And now we're jumping to this shot right here where it's just this guy. If you look in the background, they're all dead. I clapped up his homies and I was pretty mad about it. I used to struggle with this guy so goddamn much. I hate them. I hate them so much. With that being said though, watch me clap his cheeks. Now this move right here, easy. I took a little bit of a gamble there, swinging my sword at the last second, because he was doing that little swoop attack, but I won, so it's okay.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Fuck you. Fuck you. My bad I don't get no bitches. Too focused on being a samurai.
Turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
A fun story about this, the first time I played Elden Ring, I actually refused her gift and did not have her tag along with me, which, if you play Elden Ring, you'd know that she's responsible for, like, literally everything. So, like, I couldn't level up, I didn't have Tauren, I didn't have so much. And all because one fucking troll on, like, TikTok or something, he got me good. So I refused her gift, and I got it all the way to, I think, like, at the end of Stormvale Castle, when I was talking to my buddy about how hard the boss was, and he was like, well, what are your stats? And I was like, I didn't level up yet, I don't know how to. And he was like, what do you mean you don't know how to level up? And that's when he explained to me that I need to talk to her and accept her gift. It was quite funny.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word? A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erd Tree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the Two Fingers?
Now that we've talked to her, we're gonna equip both the whistle that we just got from Melina, just right there, and then we're also gonna equip the ashes that we just got from her. We're gonna head up into these woods to get this cave that's right about there. Hey, let's go. We're gonna get this site of grace, and then we're gonna speed through this cave. All there really is just a few wolves you gotta kill here, and then there's a boss fight, so here's me killing all these goddamn wolves. Taking notes on how I wiped the floor with this guy. This is our first official mini-boss out in the wild. This is the first Talesman we unlock, and it's pretty useless, but I'm gonna equip it anyways. I'm gonna run it back with these guys, because I forgot to get the whetstone down here. Our first little bit of treasure. I gotta run it back with this guy. I gotta kill him everything else. Myself, I hate him so much. I also forgot to grab the loot out of these carriages, so I'm gonna grab them real quick. Got a flail in this one. We got the Lord's Sworn Great Sword out of this one. What? Who's saying that? Could it be these deer? Definitely not the deer.
You? Yeah, you there?
Could it be somebody in these bushes? Nope. What the hell? Ah, this tree. Does not match the other foliage. Ooh, what the fuck is that thing?
Oh, yes. I remember.
Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. And I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me. Or if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself.
My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
A cave on the shore, you say?
Right.
God damn, this guy talks a lot. Let's check the map and look at the shore. He's probably talking about this one. Let's head on over there.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble. All done? Well, we'll...
I bought arrows off this guy. Now we're gonna start heading over here, and ooh, there's the cave. Let's go. I'm not gonna ask how this guy got here before me, but I already know he's gonna be yapping a whole lot of stuff I'm not gonna be listening to. So let's skip on past through this.
You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me.
Here's another dark cave we're gonna blast through. All these blood stains, meaning that people died here, but not me, because I'm the goat. As you can see, they died of these fellas because they can't see nothing, but I don't need to see anything. I'm like the Daredevil, I could just sense them there. You can see we got a summon here, so I'm scoping it out because I know there's going to be a boss. I'm going to summon him and then get onto it. And you can see I'm being pretty cautious because I don't see anything in here, nothing boss worthy. And then, oh sweet mother of pearl. It's about here that I noticed there's a second health bar, so I try to kill this guy as quickly as possible. Peep the music I added to. I added music overall boss fight because I think it's pretty quiet, but we got a sewing needle and we're gonna go give it to our boy over here.
Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle. What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be this like sweet.
This guy talks so much I actually had to put it in 8 times speed because it was just too annoying. Killed all those guys in like 2 minutes, and as you can imagine, I still have not died yet.
Everyone's been grafted.
Everyone who came with me. Because the sea for me, they fought. For me. And had their arms taken. Their legs taken, even their heads taken.
This woman talks so much, I as well had to put her in 8 times speed because goddamn. Just ignore all these dead bodies I'm walking past. Still have not died. Still haven't died.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
with that, we have another boss down. That is our first big boss. So I wanted to do no commentary so you guys could just really soak in all the badassery of them.
In fear of the night, the hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hall, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Now we're gonna go check out the Round Table Hold. We're gonna blast through talking to all these guys real quick because it's not that interesting. Go, 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 go. Now we're gonna start going south towards I don't know. We're going south because we need to discover that part of the map. Peep the beat drops on his attacks, by the way.
Tarnished, are we?
No wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, her sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here? I yearn for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will define nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. As a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me? Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protégé in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle, or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
This is going to be the end then. There will be more episodes coming out, and hopefully I can edit them just as crisp as this one, but it is hard to record on my current setup, so until next time, fellas, subscribe if you didn't, because, you know, only goats subscribe.